Well, the topics of today, we're going to talk about a 17-year-old girl who survived an airplane crash. We're going to talk about a Japanese general who was convicted of war crimes in Second World War II and wasn't enough. And we're going to talk about a basketball player who got angry and risked his life. What? Okay, so stick around, cue the music. Hey, welcome to the morning segment, your morning weekday show. Today's topics, it's Thursday, our 99th episode. Wayne Gretzky, 99. So let's start. Julianne I don't know how to say her name. Let's say that. 17-year-old. She was in the airplane and lightning struck her plane and it destroyed the plane. And her, still strapped to her seat, she fell 10,000 feet. And she landed in the Amazon forest in Peru. And what's going on with that is because of her seat, she survived that fall. So now she found a creek. She, with a broken tailbone, a smashed up arm, one shoe, she walked for 11 days until she found someone. She had an injury. She was picking off maggots from her wounds. She was drinking almost clean water, let's say that. And there was loggers in the forest and they found her. And she's the only one who survived that high of a fall. So wow, can you imagine? And even 11 days without eating. Maybe she ate something because wow. And walk also, trying to survive illness, fever. There was a bunch of mosquitoes, she said. Crazy. I don't know if I would be able. I don't know, I would stay put to the plane, but if the plane was spread out so much, because it was destroyed up there, I don't know. Anyway, so the second story, there was a Japanese general who was convicted of war crimes from the Second World War, Itoshi Imamura, and he felt that it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for him to accept this conviction because it was too short in his eyes of the crime him and his team did. So after he was free, he went back home. He created his own cell in his backyard and he stayed there for the remainder of his life on his own decision. Wow. I don't know, Japanese people are very tradition, very follow ideas and everything, and what he thinks, and and the respect, especially respect, is very high. So wow. I didn't see the war crimes, but he felt was too light the sentence says he's received from the court, and he wants something worse. Okay, my gosh, huh? Anyway, so another sip of my coffee. I take it black, huh? Last story, very sad. Basketball player. I don't say the NBA, I don't think, but it's Boban Jankovic. He was playing basketball and he got 5 foul during a game, and he didn't like it. And there was a pillar, concrete pillar near the court, and he decided to headbutt it. And it was padded, it's not just concrete and then you hit your head. It was padded. But he decided, like, to express his anger. But the bad thing is, after he hit his head, he couldn't play anymore. And he went down. And later on, because of that hit, he was never able to walk again. What? Can you imagine that you're so angry, you're gonna hit your head and everything, and now you're injured for life? I was talking about this woman who hit her head and cured her blindness. Now it's the other way. Be careful out there. Be careful. Don't hit your head. No. My gosh. I remember I saw like a football player. He did a touchdown and there was a padded wall all around the field. And he wanted to, with his helmet, headbutt. But it was like stronger exactly the area he hit, and he got a concussion. Wow. Anyway, so that's it. Thursday's over. Payday. What do you guys think, huh? Comment below. I'm gonna finish my coffee. The only proof it's a morning show, black, cannot hide the taste. So, we can see each other again tomorrow, Friday, our 100th episode. It's time to celebrate. Be here. I can't believe it's 100 already, but that's good. So I'm gonna see it again. I'm gonna say, subscribe, paint that bell, like, dislike. I want a reaction. Comment. See my pin comment that I didn't do yesterday. I forgot. My pin comment. I will comment your comment. I will give it shout outs and share it to your grandma or share it to your coffee crew. Okay? And one of the most famous quote on YouTube. Hit. I have copyright problems, so I change it. Do 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 do.